keep going, goddamn it. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Terence and Lubin.
Truth, Errol, Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, yeah. If you didn't know, now you know. Your boy is back. KQKC Boxing Network is in effect on this Saturday afternoon. That's right. Saturday afternoon, my time. All right. How everybody doing today? All right. I'm doing okay. Got some good news. Got some bad news and all kind of news. Yes, sir. And KQKC is going to do something I never done before and probably won't do again because, you know me, I'm a single guy. You know, I do single things by myself, except on Sundays. All right. So that means that I am going to let you all come on in and drop the link. And, you all, ask me whatever you want to ask me. Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. But first, KQ got to talk about a few things first. You know that. All right. And I appreciate everybody coming in today. I know this is a Saturday. You all do your running around, things like that. I appreciate it, and of course, it's no boxing tonight, but I'm going to try to come back on tonight also. And a lot of people, all through maybe the last 4 months, why you never come on at night? Why you never come on at night? And things like that. And, it's kind of a lot of traffic at night. That's why I normally don't come on really, because you got Blue Blood, you got, Money Brown, come on, you got, Queens of the Ring, they come on at night and things like that. And people aren't going to watch so many channels, So I try to, but people say, well, I want to see, I keep missing you during the day and things like that. So I say, hey, you know what? Tonight might be a perfect night. I might just come back on tonight too for people that, don't get a chance to see me, but it's all good though. All right. We're going to talk about a little boxing like we always do. All right. But first, I got to see who all up in here. All right. And my daughter's on her honeymoon. Now she's going on a honeymoon. She's in Cancun, Mexico. Wow. 90 degrees. And she's having a good time. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, let's see who all up in here. All right. Y'all see I talk about my girls and my kids a lot, right? And because I'm proud of them. I really am. I am proud of my kids. They did what they're supposed to do. They never been in trouble. Never been in jail. Even my son yet. All right. I hope not. But, and I'm just proud, man. I'm just proud, man, because, I did that all at 18 years old. Started at 18, rather. And I'm just proud, man. I am. And I'm one of the best of best, guys on walking this earth. But sometimes you come to a point in your life that, hey, man, look, forget that. I'm going to chill out with my kid, So that's what it is. And now they grown and moved and they doing their thing. All right, now, okay, we got my man D-Ray Promotions in here, baby. Yes, sir. And that phone line is messing up. I got to uninstall it and reinstall it. Okay, that's what they told me today I'm going to have to do. Okay, so I might have to go to maybe Tuesday without it. All right, so anyway, or I can transfer it over to my other phone, but I don't want to give my number out like that. So, but anyway, we got Macadon Mac of the South is up in here. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you, my brother. We got my man Flawless in here. What's going on, Flawless Mentality, Dr. Mark, baby? All right, what's good with you? All right, what's good, Reese? What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right, yes, sir. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I tell him, Reese. Tell him, Joker, baby. All right, what's going on? Howdy to you, baby. Howdy. And we got Boss Dog. That's my brother. That's a family member right there. Don't worry, we're going to have nothing but a members only chat. I'm gonna change up some shit come 2023. I will have another channel too, and I'm working on that as I speak. Okay, it don't have nothing to do with boxing. Okay, so I'm gonna get in detail like Julio and he had passed away. Get into the Boston debacle over there, the Boston Celtics, and just what's going on in the life. All right, what's going on around this world. All right, I'll be doing that on another channel. I'm gonna start, and I'm just gonna tell you about what's going on with R. Kelly, and how he's handling jail. 'Cause I know a couple people that keep in contact with him here in Chicago, and he don't like it. Of course, he don't like it, right? But he don't like it. He don't like it at all, and he been having some issues already. Okay, he been having some issues. All right. So anyway, we know things like that. Like I was telling about Michael Jordan in the house, Scottie Pippen in bed and breakfast he tried to start, and the money that Michael Jordan loaned him, and he blew it. And Mike said, "I ain't give you no more." He got mad and all that. So I mean, I got a lot of stories for you. All right, and they all true. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They all true. Okay. All right. So, all right. Ain't nothing made up. It's something you can check out yourself. All right. So, anyway, let me keep on going. All right. Now, Jose Diaz, what's going on with you? I see you too. Yes, sir. Alvin Davis, I see you, brother. All right. And we got my, okay, what's going on? Shalom to you. On China 77. All right. Salute to you. I hope I ain't chopping the name up, but shalom to you. Steve Austin, what's going on, $10 man? Yes, sir. Corbin Fenton, man, where you been? All right, but I'm glad you're here, though. All right, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm glad to see the people here, baby. What's going on, EB? What's going on with you, Sweater Rock? All right, salute to you. Antonio, MMA, what's going on with you? B. Murray is up in here. Salute to you. We got Mr. Mechanical up in here, baby. All right. Yes, sir. And we got my man. Yes, sir. Let me highlight you up there, baby. Yes, sir. We got Supplasy 75. And that wow. I appreciate you, baby. He said, man, number one dad matters. Good job, OG. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, man. All my girls gonna have, well, I got my last one. She graduated December. All of them got degrees. That's right. From a bachelor's to a PhD. Damn good job. Yes, sir. All right, all right. And I appreciate that support, brother. I do. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I like when people, show me love and stuff. I like that. It make me feel good. It make me feel like I'm wanted. Ralph Shelter, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. We got Brandon House up in here, baby. Yes, sir. I got the message, Brandon. Yes, sir. I did, and checked it out. Yes, sir. I did. Brandon House. Yes, sir. Detroit Finance, baby. I'm talking about the 313. What to do? What to do, Charles? Charles Grainers up in here. We talking about hoop sessions, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Driving and listening. All right. Be careful in that car. I ain't got no money. Tony Cooper, what's going on, TC? I see you, Antoine Reed. What's going on with your dang father? What's going on with you? Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Wow, wow, wow. Mr. Mechanical, what it do? What it do? AJ64 is up in here. All right, all right, all right. We got Don Dada. It's up in here. What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. All right. Now, let's get on back. Let's get on talking about a little boxing. Yes, sir. Now, yesterday, you all remember that was in the chat yesterday that BFTV was in here also. Y'all remember? And when I said that I went in on Demetrius Andrade, and I said, you know what? But I got a call from a source, very close source, that's telling me that, PBC, well, PBC is talking to him. He got a fight coming up that's better than Zach Parker, but I can't tell you who it is. And BFT said, "Oh yeah, I got that too, KQ." Then I said, "You know what? But I don't know who it is, right?" He said the guy couldn't. I said the guy couldn't tell me because he thought I was gonna put it out there. But BF he texted me, remember that, and told me who it was. Well, yeah, it is David Benavidez. Okay. I talked to Samson Promotions, and I couldn't put it out there because he told me not to say anything, and I didn't want to disrespect him. Now, Keon figured it out, and of course, I don't know where he got it from, but he let it out, and shout out to him, But I just did what I was told because I don't want to break I don't want to break no, friendship with Samson Promotions. Because if I want some credentials, he's tied into PBC, and if I want credentials or something like that, just go to a fight, I need to, he can help me out, and I don't want to disrespect him. What's going on, Cassandra? What's going on, my love, my queen, my sister, my family member? I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said it yesterday in OTB chat. Oh, okay. You did, Dank? Okay. All right. Yes, sir. So y'all remember that. Yeah, that is Benavidez. Yep. It was David Benavidez. Okay, because when I told you that PBC talked to his father, well, I said it and I let it slide. Y'all didn't catch on to it in Knockout Boston 86 TV when I was moderating. Well, I said, yeah, Demetrius Andrade, father said he got a message from PBC and said they want to work with you. And, he said, okay, well, we get back to you. Well, I kind of let it slide then, but nobody didn't pick up on it. He said, KQ, are you trying to help him out in the debate? I said, no. Well, I knew then. Okay. And but like I say, he told me not to say anything, and he could have been watching. I don't know. So I don't want to say anything. So, but Keon, he came out with it first, which I don't, it doesn't bother me, So now it's up to Demetrius Andrade. He got the term sheet. Now I can talk about it. He got the term sheet. He got what he's going to ask for, which I don't know the amount, but trust me, David will be getting more. But David doesn't have a belt. But still in all, this is the fight that we're part of what we've been asking for. We've been asking for Demetrius Andrade, Jermell Charlo, and David Benavidez to fight each other some way or somehow. And now we getting part of it. Now, don't forget, Kevin Plant, he's calling out Jermell. Now, when Kevin Plant take care of Anthony DeWero, if he's successful, Jermell should be the first one, or Kevin Plant should call him out after the fight. And Jermell, get your ass and go in there and fight him. Because you ain't got nothing to lose. His back against the wall. He ain't got no fight lined up. Please. He ain't doing nothing but sitting at home twiddling his thumbs. That's all he doing. Shit. So you need to get up there and do something. Now, Demetrius Andrade, I know for a fact that he's going to take this fight because he ain't got shit to lose. Because people was calling for him to retire after he dropped out the fight this time. You lucky PBC wanting to see you do something. Because that's a waste of talent. So, get it together. Send that term sheet. Say, okay, everything cool. Run that contract over now. Put that shit in the contract and hurry up and sign it. Let's get this shit on the road. And there you go. Shoot, man. But besides that, Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez, that's a good fight. Now, what I hear is David Benavidez, yes, he's a great puncher, everything. But what I hear is that his punches are not that hard. What's going on? Yeah, billionaire, boxer. What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. So therefore, Demetrius Andrade, in which I myself, pretty much counted him out. I did. I counted him out. I mean, I'm like, look, Demetrius Andrade, damn, he left for another bride at the altar. God damn, what are you doing? So now Okay, that might have been strategic. I don't know. But David Benavidez is a bigger fight. It's a bigger fight than Zach Parker. I'll tell you that. But see, like I say, if the money's right or not, Demetrius Andrade, your back is against the wall, dude. It's do or die. Take that fight. I have more respect for a fighter that would get in there and fight one of the toughest fights or one of the best fights that he had fought in a long time or ever and lose than a guy that duck or not go in there and fight him. So whatever the term sheet that PBC sent to you, get in there and fight. That's how I look at it, baby. What's up, PGA? Big dog. It's up in here. What's happening with you? So, man. Yes, sir. My man, young billionaire. Yes, sir. Good brother, good brother. I subscribe to this brother, you know, and I was listening to him, and I'm not too familiar with him, but I got through, you know, Money Brown was telling me about, you know, so I was listening to him and everything, and I said, man, this brother knows boxing, you know, and we all can learn from each other, you know. I don't know a lot about, you know, but I try to learn things, and that's why the debates are real good with Knockout, because you get a chance to learn things from your favorite fighter, like the Jermell Charlo. I rock with the Charlos, big Charlo fan, right? But he just got to, you know, get off your ass. But still, you learn something. And if you haven't subscribed to the Young Billionaire, man, y'all subscribe to the brother. He has some good content, and he's in the gym with the fighters. I've seen a couple of, you know, I watched a couple of videos and everything, and he's right hands on. Okay. You know, he's hands on. What's up, Eric Johnson, the second, baby? And that, wow. Chat. Yes, sir. He said that's solid for Andrade. If so, no hating that. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. 100% true. Because I just couldn't say anything because Samson told me not to say nothing. You know, and I don't want to know. You know, I knew he would probably listen and say, okay, I want to see he gonna be, you know, on it. And then BFTV was in here, and he said, yeah, KQ, I heard that too, and I'm gonna tell you, I know who it is. You know, then he texted me and told me. I said, yeah, okay. You know, so okay, so but I didn't want to disrespect him. Yeah, young billionaire, go ahead and drop your link too, man, when you get a chance. All right, okay, all right. Who else we got up in here? Okay, yeah, Antonio, yes, sir. Boo Boo said what now? Okay, hold on. Okay, you said. Okay, Boo Boo has the boxing skills, and boxing proves to make a fool out of David. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, Demetrius Andrade, and that's why I was just so pissed off at him. And I still am. You know, what's up, Little Rick? What's going on from the south side of Houston, baby? Yes, sir. Now, Demetrius Andrade was a boxing fool. All right? He was a boxing fool in the amateurs and beginning of his pro career. You know, he was, I mean, the boy can box. The man can box. And he just had a lot of bad advice, and I'm not gonna say who, but his father, you know, they said it was cause of half of it, and half of it was him, you know. So I mean, it is what it is, but you know, we gotta, take it for what it is. But I'm so sorry that his career went that way. And you know, I don't think they blackballed him. I just think he just made some bad decisions. And that happens sometimes. That happens, you know, all the time. So let's keep it moving, baby. All right. And I got another fight just brewing. Yes, sir. We are talking about Adrian, the problem Broner. That's right. AB. That's right. The can man. That's right. Anybody can get it. And I'm talking about a legal retardation a fighter. We are talking about Romero. That's right. Romero and Adrian Broner are negotiating a fight as I speak. Wow. That should be something. Wow. And I can see leading up to the fight, right? And shout out to everything boxing, Keon, my guy. All right. Shout out to him. All right. He's kind of like, like, man, they gonna be going at it, man. Adrian Broner, you know how he did Fred and talk about his Fred shoes and shit like that. And I can see Rolly too, cause Rolly, he full of shit too. All right, but still in all, they gonna be fighting at 140. That's a good fight. That's right, Cassandra, my queen, my love, my grace. I don't mind it either. That's a good fight. Rolly Romero. Now, I know he's not that talented. He don't have a lot of fundamental skills, but he's strong. He's strong, and he does let his hands go. Now, of course, he doesn't have the best feet. He don't have the best stance. Hell, he don't even have the best trainer in Bullet. But still in all, this is what Adrian Broner needs. And now he's back with who? Kevin Cunningham, the ex-cop, the ex-police officer. He's a no-nonsense trainer. And he's going to have AB working his A off. Fucking ass off. All right? He's going to have him working his ass off. And I want to see this fight. Now, of course, this fight pretty much will be paid per view. I'm quite sure. And if Floyd have anything to do with it, it's going to be paid per view. What's up, Corbin? What's going on with you, baby? Oh, talk to me. And if anything they say, it ain't how you come in, it's how you leave. That's right. Andrade said he leaving better than most people come in to the game. Better than Canelo and the whole division. All right? Okay, talk that shit, Corbin. All right, I heard that. Because, hey, everybody want to leave out with a bang. I know that. Everybody want to leave out with a bang. And that's right, PGH. Cunningham had AB looking the best I've seen in years. Yes, he did. And who was that he was fighting? He was fighting who was what's his name? Jesse Vargas. Ashley's Corner. What's going on, Queen? Salute to you, my sister. My grace, my love. What time you come on, Ashley, tonight? Because I was thinking about coming on, because people say, I don't see you, I can't miss you during the day and stuff like that. But I don't want to step on nobody's toes, and I know you come on tonight. No fight tonight, y'all, so we all should be over in Ashley Corner tonight. No fight tonight. No prelims, no shit and nothing like that. All right, so we should be over there at Ashley's Corner supporting that channel, okay? Okay, so she come on 4 o'clock my time. Okay, so we should be over there checking out the Queen Ashley. And yes, my other girl. Yes, sir. So both of them ladies over there, make sure y'all check them out. Okay. I don't want to step on their toes and so. All right. So probably wait too little later. Come on. All right. But anyway, now AB, he needs this fight bad. I know. I'm quite sure he wants someone else with a better resume. I get that. What's up, Jay? Salute to you, baby. All right. And Ashley, drop your link. All right. But I get it. Adrian Broner, he gonna have to take what he can take right now. Because listen, Adrian Broner, he didn't drop out that fight because he had mental issues. Let's keep it a 100. All right. You know how y'all young guys be saying, let's keep it a buck. All right. Let's keep it a buck. All right. He dropped out because he was out of shape. He did not take Omar Figueroa seriously. And he came in there with a belly and everything else. He was out of shape. He wasn't crazy. I mean, that's the new thing now. Play crazy. It don't make sense. It don't make dollars. That shit gone now. So everybody want to act like they good. Everybody wants to play stupid. All right. So, but anyway, I would love to see this fight. I want to see how Adrian Broner looks. Of course, we know how Rolly look, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Do Adrian Broner still have those skills? Do Adrian Broner, when he let them hands go? We all know what happened with the Marcos Mandana-itis that he had. He didn't let his hands go after that debacle. So let's see, has he improved? Now, of course, he reached out to Floyd, and Floyd, yeah, right. But now, okay, they give him an opportunity. They're giving him one more chance. One more chance. And AB, you got one more chance, dude. Don't blow it. I'm telling you right now. If you blow this, and I mean like drop out. Now, if you get in there and lose, okay, that's different. But if you go in there and you don't go through with this fight, Al Heyman, Steven Espinosa, the boxing world as you know it, is through with your ass. I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't no mind reader. But, I mean, enough is enough. They losing money every goddamn day. Look at this Terence Crawford fight. Look what happened. Y'all ain't getting it this year. You all are not getting it this year. I might as well just say it. All right? I'm sorry. You can cry off and get off the live, but it's not going to happen this year. I'm sorry. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but it's not going to happen this year. It's just not. No. But they still working out. They still in the gym. They still doing their thing. And I really believe it's because of money. It's been all kind of rumors floating around. Oh, man. Oh, this and that. Oh, hey, this and that. What's going on? Fresh Air Network. My Chicago brother is up in here. What's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Keep winning, King. Man, I'm going to keep on winning, baby. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Mama, get the best. Ow. That situation. Ow. Man, y'all don't know nothing about that. And still that day. Yeah. Oh. All right. But anyway. Yeah. So we'll get the fight, but we just might not get it this year. Okay. That's the bottom line. But I got to say a little bit more about that. Pretty much Terence Bud Crawford. Now, and don't get mad at me for saying this, all right? But Terence, you sometimes you need to shut the fuck up because leave Jermell alone. Jermell doing what he's supposed to do. Jermell is tearing up and beating everybody in his division. He went through everybody that means something in his division and went undisputed. You need to shut the fuck up and get that fight done at 147. Then move up, and then you can talk. Because, see, when somebody start, I can't stand a motherfucker that agitates. They just pick. They're always saying, what did I do? I don't bother nobody. Y'all know what I mean, right? All right. I don't bother nobody. They always over here picking on me. No. You always talk that shit and act like you innocent on Twitter. Everybody want to run to Twitter and talk that shit. But when you see them at a fight or whatever, everybody, around their boys and stuff like that. And, come on, stop. All I'm saying is just listen. Don't worry about what's going on at 154. You will get there, or maybe you won't get there. I don't know. Hell, you 35. Shit. You only got about 2 more years. Yeah. But you need to worry about making that fight with Errol Spence. That's what you need to do, and stop trying to break up the bank. Because them days is winding down. So you trying to pretty much get your great kids paid. Stop that shit. Because y'all know what it is. And don't be saying Earl don't want the goddamn fight. Earl want him to send the shit over. Please. But he do not control what he get paid. Al Heyman decides what he get paid. What's up, Matthew Bishop? What's going on with you, baby? William Old School, I see you, Louisiana, in the building also. All right? Fair Life, I see you, in my girl, 007, my queen, my grace. So that's how I look at it. Yes, sir. I mean, I look at it, and I'm gonna drop the link today too. I say I'm gonna do that. Right? I never do that, right? And this might be the first and last time I do it. Because I'm a single man, I'm single and I'm single to mingle too. And I'm single on here, baby, except for Sundays, me and Knockout. Right? Because I don't do panels. I just talk my shit and keep it moving, baby. All right. Now, yeah, 1 year, but okay, yep. So, but still in all, uh, uh, people and fighters, they worry about the wrong thing. They worry about the wrong thing. And before, I do that link thing, whatever, I'm only doing it because my call thing won't be. I have to fix it. I have to uninstall it and reinstall it, whatever he told me to do. But anyway, so that's why I'm doing it that way. But normally usually this is a call-in show. Okay. So, but today I can't do it that way. But still in all, I don't like fighters that's pretty much in other people's business. That and not even your weight class. Now, let me get to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is really, really a bitch. I'm sorry. I just got to put it that way. You're mad. You mad. You mad. You mad. He's mad and still upset. Him and George, his daddy, Georgie boy. He's mad because Shakur beat him in the amateurs. Now, why are you so mad? Well, let me tell y'all why. Boy, oh boy. Wow, wow, wow. He's mad because, see, when he was in the amateurs, Shakur beat him in the amateurs. Now, this is his excuse. He believes that when he was in the amateurs, they was grooming Shakur Stevenson just like they groomed Anthony Joshua. Remember I told you all about when Anthony Joshua was sparring and they told the sparring partner, hey, man, take it easy. He that guy. And the sparring partner like, what guy? Well, he that guy that's going to be, the big star. He said, when? The sparring partner know who the fuck he was. Well, this is what Ryan is saying. Ryan has said that they had a fight and they pretty much swayed the judges to go his way. What's up, coach? What's going on, glove? Oh, boxing, baby. What's happening with you? So what he's saying is, basically, is that Shakur Stevenson was given favors in the amateurs. Now, I didn't see the fight itself. Now, maybe Ryan did win. I don't know. But he's saying the same thing's happening now in the pros. Now, this is what I got a problem with. Now, I have seen him fight in the pros. And you ain't going to tell me that they want him to win all the time. No, I'm sorry, son. Now, what he did to Jermell Herring, what he did to Valdez, and on and on and on. He earned those wins. He earned and took their asses to school. He broke them down. Come on, Ryan. Stop being a bitch. Come on. You never fought, first of all, a champion, except Javier Vituna. You never been in a championship. You never been in an eliminator. Now, who you going to blame now? Now, like I said, in the amateurs, maybe they was looking at Shakur. Floyd came to look at him, everything, but ain't nobody giving no points. One thing about the Olympics, I'm going to tell you this. One thing about the amateurs, especially the Olympics, that's why Floyd got that bronze medal. But let me tell you why he got it. The Olympics don't play that shit. The Olympics believe in conversing with other countries, camaraderie. You know, they want you to. It's about making friends, making pen pals. It's about being together as one. That's what they believe in. But Floyd Mayweather, he went out there and showboat. They don't like showboat in the Olympics. Oh, no, no, no. Floyd could have got that silver, but he got the bronze. See, that taught him a lesson. Then Floyd was, kind of mad and stuff, but hell, you don't showboat in the Olympics. No. You go out there and get them points and sit your ass down and you put your hand up. That's what you do. That's right. Sportsmanship, B. Murray. That's right. That's what they're all about. Now, Ryan, I don't know what happened in the Olympics. I didn't see that fight. I would love to go back and watch it, but I didn't see it. But you can't hold on to a grudge that long. And you're not going to tell me. Because, see, where it all started from is because he critiqued his performance against Roberson, Roberson Casicchio. He believed that he lost that fight. That's Ryan. But why do you fucking care? He's at 135. Your dumb ass at 140. Now, Ryan, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur, Devin, all of them are great fighters. But Ryan don't belong. And let me tell you why. He's an Instagram fighter. He's popular, not because what he do in the ring, what he does outside the ring. So who is getting the favors? Who is being popular and don't deserve it? Did I hurt somebody's feelings? Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah. Who's getting all the favors? Who getting pumped up and think he's this and that? Because you got 1 million Instagram followers, that ought to make you a damn good boxer. No. That shit don't fly here, baby. All right? What's going on, Howard Roberson? What's going on, baby? Talk to me. What's happening? KQKC. They robbed Holyfield. He didn't show both, and and showboat, and they robbed Roy Jones. He didn't showboat Olympus. It was a bunch of well, I don't know. I see, that's the thing about it. It don't have to be just because it's showboat. It could be other things, Maybe he didn't score the points. See, Olympus is different. It's about scoring points, So maybe he didn't score the points or whatever. The Olympics, I think, is a good amateur program, So I just don't understand that, But I don't know. Some people are terrible in the Olympics, but go to the pros and be stars. Some people are good in the Olympics and get to the pros and ain't shit. Look at Luke Campbell. That's a prime example right there. Huh? Yeah. Huh. Look at here. Always somebody want to be an asshole. Always want to be somebody's asshole. First of all, the LWC is not a name, okay, of a person, okay? It's not a person. It's not a place. And goddamn, it's not a thing. All right? So, you look stupid, okay? It's called the Lions Den Boxing Community. If you didn't know, now your ass know. All right? I don't have to hate on Ryan because he is what he is. He's not a damn good fighter. You lost your goddamn mind. Why want to hate on somebody who got 1 million Instagram followers? I'm 55 years old. He's a kid. Now think about when you walk up to Tank in that club. Think about what would have happened to his dumb ass. Besides saying, hey, Tank, what's happening? Hey, can I talk to you? Yeah, you get some bad vibes, you be like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave that motherfucker alone. Let me have scotch on the rocks, or something like that, Oh boy. I mean, I mean, you got your attention now. You got your 5 minutes attention. Not even 5 minutes, all right? Yeah. Go sit your ass down. Ryan ain't shit. Please. Ryan ain't shit. Ryan is a motherfucking big guy fighting nobody but bombs. All right? He never fought for a championship. Don't even ask me, did he ever get a belt? Because he didn't. Shit, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know why he's still fighting. Just go ahead and type on his fucking computer and get the Instagram followers. Canelo was right. That's one thing Canelo did tell the truth about. That dumbass came in there for 5 minutes in the gym and sat there and filmed him hitting that little bag that I bought my son when he was 2 years old to get in boxing. You know that little thing that go back and forth, right, for little kids? And he up there doing it, chin all up in the air. Yeah, all right? Get the fuck out of here. You fucking ride. Get the fuck out of here. Ride ain't shit. All right, you know, y'all know me. I don't hold my tongue. I call balls and strikes in here. Balls and strikes. Yeah, man, please. Man, hitting that little Toys R Us bag. And think he, oh, wait, look at, oh, he's fast. Look at Ryan fast. Look at him. Boop. Boop. Man, oh, man. Wouldn't it be funny, him and Rolly get in there? A legal retarded guy, right? Versus a Instagram guy, right? Man, that would be so funny. Wow, wow, wow. Man, please. Now, but anyway, like I said, but Ryan Garcia, he got mad because I think he's more jealous that Shakur is getting all the shine. Shakur is the champion. Shakur fought as a champion. He fought to be a champion. Everything that Shakur done, he hasn't done. And I understand in a way. And because Oscar, he's not helping him. Oscar's doing exactly what he did with Canelo. He's trying to pretty much put him in there with nobodies. You know, and bigger guys. You know, two fights. The fight before his last one, he thought he was Canelo Alvarez. He went in there walking him down because he was bigger than the other guy, and he thought he did something. He has a left hook that he always throw. That's it. That's it. Nothing special about the dude. Now, if y'all want to think he's special, that's fine. Y'all want to be polite, you know, y'all can say, yeah, he's a pretty good fighter. You know, I know y'all just, just want to be nice. But not me. Not me. I ain't trying to be nice. Because this is boxing. This is levels to this shit. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get hurt. Now, watch when he get in there with Gervonta Tank Davis. Watch. He's already scared. Because he was shaking when he was telling the story. All right. Tank. Shit, Tank, he's a bad dude. Tank, man, he's a gangster. Oh, no shit. No shit, Sherlock. While you over there on the other side of California playing volleyball in the sand, that motherfucker's in the street. What's going on, OGJ? What's going on with you, baby? Man, what you thought? What you thought? Man, I mean, that's got to be the most asinine shit you can ever do. You know you've been going at this dude on Twitter. You've been calling him all kind of names, right? Because you're Instagram fighter, right? So you went in on him, everything, right? Even on the Mike Tyson show when you had that damn waiter outfit on. Oh, now is that a tough fighter? Is that a tough fighter? He got a waiter suit on. You bothered the hell out of Errol Spence at the fight to bet him. Errol holding his baby and shit. He like, okay, man, what? You know, and you sitting there with a suit on, like you about to go to church, at a fight. I mean, damn, y'all. What the fuck? What's going on, Sid? Man, what's happening with you? Man, man. But the point is, I'm trying to say is that you cannot get jealous. You cannot get jealous of Shakur Stevenson. He's not getting no favoritism. Not in the pros, he's not. Now, just those 2 fights alone, he did a damn outstanding job. What's going on, Big Block? In the building, baby. Yes, sir. You know, what's going on with you? Yes, sir. You had to wear the suit on. Talk. Yeah, man, this and that. Yeah, man, this and that. I hurt you so bad. I hurt you so bad. And Mike Tyson, yeah, and geeking him on, right? I'm like, Mike Tyson, don't get that boy killed. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I told you, reality is a motherfucker. You never know when you might run into somebody. And you better be ready. Or you better shut your damn mouth. Or he gonna shut it for you. Now, you said you had security. But how the motherfucker he grabbed your chain, you got security? What security do? Huh? What did he do? Nothing. And if I'm not mistaken, take like 5'4", 5'5". So he had to reach up and grab your shit. You didn't say, man, get your hand off of me, Charlie. Man, I was like, man, what you doing, Charlie? What's up with you, man? Man, don't touch me, dude. But you said, ain't no love? Motherfucker, you call him all kind of name. You think it's love? Man, he was sitting there with the hood on, and he was sitting there, and he was sitting there with the hood on and stuff. And man, Tank is bad. Your ass got off that volleyball in that sand and shit, right? And got out of sunny California, right? He ran to a motherfucker from Baltimore. Oh, shit. Man, you better be careful, because when you get in that ring, you already scared. You already shook. Man, that's funny as hell. Boy, I got to see that fight. Man. Man, yes, sir. Yeah, Ricky, he about the same height as Fred from Barbershop Conversation. He about the same height as Fred from Barbershop Conversations. You know what I mean? That's how tall he is. You know, so, but, you know, he'll learn. But, you know, Shakur Stevenson, he's a great fighter. And I'm not going to take anything from him on the serious side. I'm not going to take anything from him because he has some great skills. He break you down. He don't have that one knockout punch, you know, but still, he is still a great fighter. He breaks you down, and then he find your weaknesses. Now, but when he fought Roberson Kaseko, all right, if I'm saying the name right, I don't know, but when he fought him, okay, Kaseko had in his mind that I want to beat this guy, and this is where Shakur had to go, and this is where your ring IQ come in at, people, right? This is where your ring IQ come in at. Shakur had to pretty much change his style, and that's what styles make fights. All right. Now, this type of style that Shakur had to catch him in the body as he came forward. Now, of course, Shakur was trying to fight on the back foot, but then he pretty much was trying to get to him, go to the body, press the action. You know pretty much what he always does. All right, go to the body first. You know, trying to find that range. You know, make sure he get a step in a little closer. And Roberson was hitting him with overhand rights, and he had play defense and offense. And of course, that what broke down on Kaseko. Nobody started catching up with him down the line. So and that's and he won. But like I said, Ryan Garcia is saying that he lost, but I didn't see that. I see that Shakur was catching him, coming in to the body, and Gervonta Davis, he's the same way. Look how he did Mario Barrio. Great fighter. Now I don't care if he weight drained or not. Still, he had a skill set, and he's short at that. What you do when you're short like that and you find a tall fighter? Of course, you go to the body first. You break them down simultaneously, but you're going to have to go to the body and go up. And then once you break him down, then take them legs from under him, and then you can go and start jabbing him and go up top. And that is a great mind as far as boxing IQ goes. So that's how I look at Both of them guys. Both of them guys have great IQ, ring IQ. Now, one thing about Gervonta Davis, as I always told you all, that his footwork, his boxing ability is overshadowed by his knockout ability, because he's always knocking people out most of the time, except for Pitbull Cruz. And but his boxing ability is overshadowed. But we saw a glimpse of it when he fought Pitbull Cruz. All right. So, but it is. What's up, Keggy? What's going on? Chicago looking a good place to live right now. Right now with the crazy weather. Yeah, Chicago, we got good weather, man. Right now. All right, but when 40 below get here, man, and 10 inches of snow, you probably gonna change your mind. Okay. Now, same way with but okay, to finish that off, Shakur ain't getting no favors. Okay. Trust me, he's not getting any favors from no referees or judges. Matter of fact, I think did he have a point deducted, if I'm not mistaken? But I was calling the fight, so I don't remember. But anyway, but still, facts. Tank has boxing skill. Yeah, billionaire. Yes, he does. Yeah, Billy man. Yeah, he does. He has great boxing ability. But see, a lot of people don't see it because it's kind of like over. Because see, like the great Emmanuel Stewart always say, knockouts sells, and they like for Tank, be knocking people out like Leo Santa Cruz, and the rest of those guys, Rolly Romero, and things like that. And another thing, a lot of people don't understand. What's up, Skywalker? What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Salute to you and the First Lady Skywalker. All right. What's going on, Antonio King? Salute to you, my brother. Now, of course, a lot of people don't understand. In that Rolly Romero fight, Gervonta Davis was kind of like baiting him in. He was kind of like baiting him in because Rolly kind of got a little confidence, right? Because he landed a couple shots on the great Gervonta Davis. So he felt pretty good. So he kept on pressing the action, leaving his head exposed, leaving the chin up in the air, and punching like this. And Tank kept on baiting him in, come on, backing up. Then wham, he got one in, went under, and night Iran. That's ring IQ. That's baiting them in. Y'all remember when they used to say Floyd Mayweather collecting that data, right? Well, this is what people with great IQ, fighters with great IQ does. They collect that data. They gonna see what you bringing. That's why they always say this is a filling out round. Well, some people take 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Then they'll see you doing things or doing something repetitiously, and then you can, figure that out. This is why they call it the sweet science, baby. All right, trying to find the unknown, and this is what's happening, and that's what he did. That's what he did with Leo Santa Cruz. that was that was did with Jose Pedraza. And I think Jose Pedraza fought the wrong fight that night. But still, he's a champion. And this is Ryan, Shakur, Devin. This what separates them from Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, sure, he been in the ring, but he haven't been in there with no champions, except for Javier Fortuna. I think that's the only one. And he hasn't won a belt, but he's popular. He's popular for what? For a reason. And the reason is Instagram. I think he got a contract with Gatorade or something like that. Well, that's what he's popular at. That's what he's popular at. Now, those guys I named, Haney and the rest of them, they take their boxing seriously. And this one thing I do believe, Canelo, that yeah, he doesn't take it seriously. Not like he should. Now, he with Joe Guzman. Now, Joe Guzman, he's an okay guy as far as training go, but he's not the top of the top. He's not like a Cunningham. He's not like a Derrick James. He's not. He's just not that like a Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter don't play. you know, and but Joe Guzman think Ryan's just all tops. He's going to be a undisputed champion at 140. What? Are you serious? 140 has a lot of traffic. Now, let's move on to 140. Now, 140 has a lot of great fighters down there. Now, of course, you're going to have to add Devin Haney to that too. Devin Haney's going to be moving up to 140. Now, of course, Bob's not going to let him go to 140 without someone catching them belts. Now, of course, we hear Lomachenko. Now, he can beat Lomachenko, but Lomachenko, like I said, with Canelo, when you have a lot of fights under your belt, that I don't care how old you are. Canelo's 32 years old. He got over 70-something fights combined with the losses and the no contests, the knockouts, all that combined. It's like damn near 70 fights, 70-something fights. That's a lot for a 32-year-old man. And that takes a toll on you. That's why he looked like he looked in the Triple G fight. Because Demetrius Bivol, he gave him a pretty good ass whooping. And that plays in your mind. Now, he's not an Adrian. Broner didn't let his hands go. But he did let his hands go, but he was kind of like hesitating. You see it was like a high sparring match. He'd throw a punch and miss. He missed a lot that night. He threw a punch and missed, and he'll walk around and tell him. And why Triple G didn't jump on him then when he turned his back? I don't understand that. But anyway, well, when you're 40, I guess that's what happens, right? But he turned his back, and then he said, okay, all righty, let's go again. Let me try it again. You can't do that. You just don't know. What's up? Big Blunt Boxing. It's up in the building, baby. What's happening with you? Tomas, what's going on with you? All right? Talk to me about Benavidez. I feel Benavidez beats the Andrade, in my opinion. Okay. All right. Now, keep in mind, that is a good fight, for one. All right, I don't mean to switch on y'all. I'll get back to that. But just answer this. Yeah, but you have to understand David Benavidez, and I don't have anything against him. I think he's cool. His promoter, I talk to him sometimes. He's cool. But David Benavidez is just your straight up and down fighter. He doesn't bring his legs with him, so he don't have no feet. But he does have power, and he does come straight at you. He will stand in front of you. Now, of course, a smart boxer will use his lateral movement, use his ring generalship. Y'all call it running. I call it boxing. I call it ring generalship. I call it lateral movement. And, of course, David's going to have to cut off the ring and try to catch up with him. See, David's a guy that he have to reset. Every time he pick up his feet, he got to reset. Then he go into that, that's just straight 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. 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 And a guy with feet, stick that stick out there, bam, keep moving. Stick and move. Stick and move. Stick and move. Something like Sugar Ray did Hagler. Stick, dig, stick, dig. But you're going to have to be in shape, though. Because if he catch you, he's going to catch you. So, Demetrius Andrade, now, he's a little older now. All right, he's a little older now. But still in all. What's up, AJ 64? What's going on with you? But that's a great fight, though. I have to admit it. That's a great fight. And I'm going to have to look at it a little more. And, just found out about it, yesterday. But still, I need to look at it. But Demetrius Andrade, he's older now. Now, keep in mind, he hasn't fought a lot of good top competition. Matter of fact, neither one of them have. That's the thing. Neither one of them have. But Demetrius Andrade is a good boxer. He was a great, pure boxer. Per Buddy Gert. Yes, he was, man, in the amateurs, always first place. Always first place. You see? Always first place. Him and Keith Thurman. They came up in the amateurs together. They always ended. They was different weight classes, but they always end up in the first place. All the time. Keith Thurman, he tell you that him and Boo Boo was always the best of the best in that area. So what's up, ABN? What's going on, my brother, my family member? What's happening with you? KQKC, salute family. You know my family got nothing but love for you, bro. Soon as I get back home, I hit you up. All right, all right. What to do, chat? All right, yes, sir. All right, man. I hope everything's all right down there in Florida. I hope everything okay with the grandkids. All right, we praying for you and your family. You know that, ABN. You know that. All right. I'm gonna pray for everybody in Florida, man. All right. Yes, sir. All right, King Pep, what's going on with you? Salute to you, baby. But still in all, but that's a great fight. That's a great fight. And Rolling Romero, Adrian Broner. I know it sounds silly. When I heard it, I said, "What? Rolling?" But hey, this is a great fight for AB. You know, you're not gonna put AB in there with Boost right now. I mean, it's not. You know, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see how AB looks. You know, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. This is last chance. I'm gonna tell you that. This is last chance. Do or die. All right. Now, I want to say something about Edgar Berlanga. All right. I'm gonna drop this link in a minute. All right. I usually don't drop the link. You know, I usually don't do panels. You know, but I'm gonna do it today because my phone line is down. So I'm gonna do it today. Okay. If you want to come up and say something, we chop it up. Like you call in. All right. So, matter of fact, I never done it before. Now, Edgar Berlanga. All right, what's up, Ricky? What's going on? Yes, sir. AB versus Rolling fight week is going to be yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. All the press conferences is gonna be crazy. Now, this thing about it, I think Rolling gonna be a little bit nervous because this is Adrian Broner. He said he grew up idolizing Adrian Broner because he believed that Adrian Broner was really that next Floyd Mayweather, you know. But quiet as it kept, Floyd didn't think that. I think it was all in Adrian Broner's mind. Because Floyd didn't really care about Adrian Broner. Really. I mean, think about it. But anyway, but still. Now, Edgar Berlanga. Now, he wants to fight none other than and what's up, Rick? Salute to you, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming in. All right. Now, Edgar Berlanga wants Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia. Okay. Now, of course, that don't sound bad, right? Because he's that type of guy. Edgar Berlanga. He got strength. He got power. He got power. And he got power. That's all he got. He's gonna learn. He's gonna have to learn. What's going on, Z? What's going on with you, baby? Man, I'm looking that way and he pop up. Oh, hey. Wow. But now, of course, Edgar Berlanga gonna have to learn how to box. He's gonna have to learn how to box. Hell, he gonna have to learn how to cut off the ring. See, they cuddled him. They babied him too much. And this is what pisses me off about these fighters and these trainers. They sit there, and I don't have a problem with them getting them tune-ups. I don't have no problem with that. But goddamn, I mean, do you have to keep on feeding them for 4 years? C-level fighters, B-level fighters. I mean, sooner or later, they got to have a step-up fight. Like Keyshawn Davis, you still fighting 8-rounders? Huh? Why are you still fighting 8-rounders, dude? But when you start cuddle guys like that, fighters like that, then when you get in there with a guy like Jaime Munguia, now my Jaime Munguia, he's a great fighter, but I think he's a little bit overrated. Now, of course, he does punch, let his hands go, and punch in combination. He's very good, very active. He's young, and also he got great defense. He has that old Mexican style where they roll with the punches so they won't hurt. You see him doing that, but the judges, you see, the judges sometimes get that confused that you got hit flush, but you getting hit and you roll with it. It's a Mexican thing they used to do. They taught in Mexico, where they throw the punch and you try to roll with it, so it won't impact you that hard. And that's how Jaime Gear does. But it looks like he's getting hit, but he's not really getting hit. But that can be confusing to a judge or somebody judging from home, So, but he has that style. But still in all, but you fight Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga just come forward type of guy. He's a seek and destroy guy. He's a pressure fighter. He's a big pressure fighter. And now that's all he has to offer. Now, of course, once he catch up with you, then there you go. Now here you go again. Here go another reset guy. He had to reset. Now, Jaime Gear moves. He gonna have to do what? Pick up his feet, move over. Then he move again. He gonna have to stop, get settled, then punch. Well, that's not gonna fly, Edgar. That's not gonna fly. Sometimes you got to understand, and this is another thing trainers make me mad about. Stop coddling these guys. Tell them they're wrong. Tell them, no, you're not doing this shit right. Just say, look, that ain't gonna fly, dude. You're gonna have to learn how to do this and that. Don't be scared to tell these guys the truth. Don't go over there and say, oh, you're doing great. Like Mr. Telefino Lopez Sr. Man, come on. Don't say, oh, you're doing great. Oh, man, yeah, man. You heard him that time. You heard him that time. You know what? No. No, you need to pick it up, man. You need to pick it up because he's hitting you with a lot of shots. You get hit too much. You got to get in there and coach. Get in there and train. Tell them what they're doing right or what they're doing fucking wrong, if you know what I mean. So, but anyway, now, of course, speaking of Mexico, well, Mexico had this style what we call fighting and brawling. That's what they have. And not only Mexico, we got some Americans. We got a lot of boxing fans. They want to see rock'em sock'em type robot. Like one of my favorite fighters, Roman Gonzalez, Chocolito. Him and Estrada. They out fighting. December the 3rd. Matter of fact, they fighting December the 3rd. They fighting somewhere in Arizona. Arizona, that's right. They fight in Arizona in the Desert Diamond Arena. Glendale, Arizona, December the 3rd. Those on the zone. That's gonna be a fight. And I mean a fight. What's going on, Bon? Bon, quick, what's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. Now, yes. So that is kind of like not rock and sock them because it's kind of like a strategy for them. But that is kind of what I'm talking about. And they just go in there and just bang, 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 bang. Something like Chris Areola and Konecki when they fought. It just like who gonna get tired of hitting who. That's all. But Teddy Atlas always run his goddamn Italian mouth. He said Shakur Stevenson is a bore. He's a boring fighter. Not my words. Teddy Atlas words. Tony Boswell. And that chat. What's going on, Tony? Salute to you, baby. Much respect, KQKC Boxing and the chat. Stop in to show support and hit that like button. Salute. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Tony. Yes, sir. Tony always showing love. He always stopping by and showing love. I appreciate him. And I got to check out your farm, man. I really do. Because, I'm into the animal channel. I love animals and things like that, and I'm an animal lover, except that damn raccoon. I can't get rid of that raccoon for nothing. Every year, he probably gone now to hibernation. But every year, they come over and tickle my yard. I don't know why. And I don't want them, they always have babies with them too, right? And she be like, man, go ahead on over there where my baby's at. I'm serious. One day, man, I'm serious. They'll tell you. Tony, she was on her hind legs. She was a southpaw too. And she said, come on. You think, come on. I ain't running. Come here. Come on. Man, No. Well, I like all animals, man. I can't get rid of that raccoon for nothing, man. She was in my garbage can one day, man. I jumped. Now, don't laugh and stuff, because, I'm a man. But, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Shit, I holler like a woman. Man, I'm talking about a woman. I scream holler than a woman. Man, that sucker jumped out. Man, she did a flip. Man, and she stopped on her hind legs and looked at me. I was like, whoa. I was about to call mama. Hey, ain't no shame in my game. Shit, man, please. Ain't no shame in my game. Man, that raccoon, man, look, her nails were like this. And they want tips. They want press on. She can't go to the beauty shop with them. She was born with those are real nails. That's why she didn't run. She walked and looked. She looked back. One of double look like. All right, I'm watching. I went right in the house. I ain't mess with them raccoon, baby. I don't know. I think they grow up. Then when they come back, it's not the same ones. I think it's the mama kids coming back because they're familiar with the area. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe so. But anyway, where was I at? Oh, yeah. Edgar Berlanga. Teddy Atlas. All right. So Teddy Atlas believes that Shakur Stevenson is a born fighter. He said he just can't get excited about Shakur Stevenson. Well, I can, Teddy. See, this is where you have to appreciate, and I thought Teddy Atlas be the main one that can appreciate the sweet science. I like to see that you let your hands go. Yes, I like to see you sit down on your punches. Oh, I like to see that brick hand knock somebody out. But also, I like to see the breakdown of a fighter from round 1, and he's ready to go in round 6. Ain't that something? I'm talking about body shots. That's why you see Errol Spence. What's the first thing Errol Spence do? Or maybe the second or third, but no past the third. What's the first thing you see him do when he go out there in the southpaw stance? He goes right down to the stern. Go right down to that jelly belly, baby. But he don't touch it. He's just trying to see as a rangefinder. He's just trying to see how far or how close I need to get. Then he go again. And then he got the right hand ready for the hook shot. Then he go back downstairs, see how close he got. Then he come in and step in like this. Then he go back down. Then he go up. Then go back down. Then he come in with a high guard. All right? Oh, I know Errol Spence, baby. I know how he fights. And now we got more people getting away from the body, coming back to the body shots. Because long time ago, Jafari Caesar, I see you, baby. All right, long time ago, a lot of people got away from the body shots. But now they are coming back. Per Errol Spence, per Charlo. Don't you remember that, Rosario? You got knocked out by what? Body shot. Hello? Man, let me share this not share hit this link for you all for a minute, okay? I think that's how they do it. I don't know. I never done it before. All right. Okay. All right. Now, that's the link right there. Okay? That's the link right there if you want to come in and give your 2 cents. Flower 22. Girl, where you been? Man, I'm worried about you. All right. I'm glad to see you. All right. I'm glad to see you, my sister. All right. Man, I might do come on at night, man, because I think I'm missing a lot of my old subscribers. Yes, I am, man. Yes, I am. All my subscribers, I know right now things, you got to work and everything, but I miss you, and can't wait to you come back in on a regular basis. All right, so I appreciate you. Okay, I really appreciate you, Jermell for life. What's going on with you? All right. We got my man LD Ray is in the building, baby. What's happening, D? Salute to what's up, man? Talk to me.
What's up with the KQ? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, most
Hey,
definitely.
man. Hey, well,
Yes.
I had to waste no time to jump up here, man. But I wanted to ask your opinion of Max Kellerman saying that Al Heyman was ducking the fight, bro.
Well, I can't really, I don't know what to believe, D-Ray, man. I don't think he's ducking the fight. I just think, this is my personal opinion, though. I think that the money, he don't want to pay the money that Crawford is asking for. And I don't know what that is. And I don't know if I'm 100% right. But, I really believe that Crawford is, probably asking for a little bit too much. That's what it seems like. But what is too
hold
much?
on. But I'm just asking now, if everybody reporting that he taking the short money, how is that too much, bro? Explain it to me.
That's what I'm saying. What is too much? Because how we know he's taking the short money?
Well, ain't that what everybody been reporting? 35, 25, 15? I mean, break them down, 15.
Bro. Well, Crawford ain't going to, that ain't going to happen. I mean, first of all, Al ain't going to be that stupid to give him 15% or 35. But I think, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's hard to answer that question. That's a good question, too. That's a very good question. And nobody can really give me an answer how much he's asking for. I can't never find out. And then I hear too many stories. But I will say this, though. One thing about it is that maybe Crawford or Errol, Errol don't have anything to do with what he's offering. All right. I see you, brother. Yes, sir. I see you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Let me get this super chat real fast. What's up, Ricky E245 in that super chat? He said the trilogy with you and the raccoon is on the undercard. Trilogy, man. I've been having a problem with that raccoon for 3 years, man. And they won't go away. All right. What's up? All right. What's going on, baby? What's happening?
What's up, KQKC, the singing OG? What's up, baby?
Man, I'm hanging in now. Who is this now?
It's Master Musa Lifestyle, man.
Oh, what's happening, baby?
Yeah, man. The
Man.
raccoons undefeated, man.
Man,
Lifestyle, salute.
Peace, gang. How you doing? Shalom, OG.
Yes, sir. Shalom to you, man. Now, D-Ray asked me this question that he believes some people saying Al Heyman could be the holdup of this fight, right?
Yeah.
And, and maybe it could be because I don't know what Crawford asking for. And maybe, Al don't want to pay Crawford the type of money he's asking for. But some people saying that it's what, 35 or 15. And I can't see that, So maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you it's financial. It got to be financial.
Yeah.
I
mean, my thing is, from what I've been hearing from a little bit of everybody, it could be the money thing. It could be Crawford not want to fight, and it could be Daniel Canahan. So it can be all the above to me, but I'm like, I just don't know what the holdup is. If you got this last belt, Errol got 3. You say you want undisputed, Errol say you want undisputed, and he called you out in his last fight. What's really the holdup though? Like, what could it really possibly actually be the actual holdup? That's what's just crazy to me. If y'all both know y'all got everything that everybody want y'all to fight that needs to be made, period, the biggest fight. I just don't understand it. Why it just ain't here?
That what I don't understand either. Well, some people say, well, Earl has signed a contract. Well, Earl sent the contract over. He's the one, Then they said Terence signed a contract, but Terence want to fight. I mean, they both want to fight.
Yeah.
Put it that way. So I can't, a lot of people blaming Terence. I can't do that because I don't know. I can't say Terence the problem. I can't say Earl the problem. So it might be Al or PBC. I don't know. Maybe they don't have the money, that type of money.
I think that because Spence wanted so bad, I don't see him having no problem with giving Bud 45, but 50-50, I think it's too much because Spence, he been in that weight division, he's been undefeated, it's his division, he got 3 belts, and your Bud undisputed in the lower weight class, but you coming up to what this man got and what he been doing.
Right.
So you gotta respect him getting a bigger piece of the pie. But I don't see Earl saying it gotta be 60-40 or it gotta be 35%. I'm pretty sure Earl probably saying, I know I'm gonna get 50 or more, but it ain't gonna be no 50-50.
Right.
But this is his biggest bag though, man. You gotta add some interest for the biggest bag you gonna make though, right?
Facts. And then my thing is on the front end, if Terence Crawford do want what he want on the front end, give him basically what he want on the front end, but just let him know on the back end on pay-per-view, you ain't gonna get nothing in. We talking about nothing.
Yeah. That's
so what you saying is that he can't sell the fight?
That's been proven that he can't.
Come on, man.
And then if you ask him for the most on the front end that you ever got.
But hold on, yeah. But now we know what he was getting, but now we talking about what they trying to give him, which is no guaranteed money, I heard, right?
Yeah.
You heard the same thing, right?
Yeah.
No guaranteed money. So that means no front end. That means 0 on the front end, and you trying to say low ball on the back end, bro.
If they trying to cut him like that, I agree
what the
with
money getting made.
Yeah,
go ahead.
If they trying to cut Terence Crawford like that with not giving them nothing on the front or the back end and low balling him, I would hold out too. I'm not gonna sit right here and lie to you. I would do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If you don't want to give me what I want on the front end, or at least meet me, and then tell them you don't want to give me that on the front end and on the back end, you trying to cut me, I would hold out too. That's the only reason I would see him doing that.
Right. Well, I have heard this, that Terence Crawford was saying that Al Heyman trying to get him a messed up contract and this and that. So it could be that. That been floating out there too now. So, and this is what just, somebody, update us. I would love for someone just
exactly. Because this speculation is killing everybody, man. Right. And then I'm gonna say this. Terence Crawford did say, if you pretty sure you can beat me. Now I can't speak for the man. I can't speak for a pocket. But I would say this if I'm Terence Crawford. All right, I'm willing to meet you right here. This is what I'm willing to take on the low end. But the rematch, because I know I'm going to beat you. I'm going to train and I'm going to beat you. And then we're going to sign this contract that's going to say, with this first contract, whoever win, get most of the money on the second end, on the rematch. Now, I'll be cool with something like that. So I wouldn't mind taking low on the first fight just because I know I'm going to beat you. I'm going to train hard to actually beat you to make the fight happen. And whoever wins the first fight, on the second back end, you get a little bit of everything. You get more of the pie with no question.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think about that, D-Ray? D.
Hey, I'm here, bro. Hey, I concur. That's why I ain't saying nothing, man. I'm just sitting back, man, just like, spitting that fire. Everybody need to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And KQ got the link out there, so if you disagree, click it. Hey,
so
but
I
man,
got one more question.
You doing your thing.
Question before I click off, right? So, is Rolly supposed to be fighting Broner?
Yes, sir.
So listen now, I said this months ago. I don't care who don't like it. I said it months ago. And as a matter of fact, I said on Southern T channel like 3-4 months ago that AB and Rolly would be a great shit talking fight at the press conference, and it was said, I said it first. Me.
What?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. Man, that's gonna be lit, boy. Ooh,
go
man.
check out Southern T channel. I said it live on his channel. Me, him, and Tay Jones. I said it months ago, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
and you know I stay talking about them raccoons, OG. Man.
Hey, I appreciate you, man, coming up, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I had the phone lines working next week. All right.
All right, then, man. Love and respect, OG. You already know, man. It's a lot, man. It's all good, baby.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All
Peace
right.
and blessings, King.
Yes, sir. All right. We got my man, Little Rick. Oh, well, first of all, thanks, Rick. Man, I appreciate it. Okay. I understand the super check. I had a couple people coming up, but I appreciate you, Rick. Always showing love, brother. And I appreciate you for that. All right. We got my man from the south side of Houston. That's right. We got my man, Little Rick. What's up, man? What's going on with you?
Hey, what's up, homie? Can you hear me clearly?
Oh, yes. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. Man, look, man, let me just touch in on this on these negotiations about what's happening, man, what has happened. So all this while we've been hearing back and forth. Terence Crawford signed a contract. Bud, sign a contract. Bud a hoe. Bud a bitch. Sign a contract, Bud. When in all fairness, this contract been bullshit. KQ, look, man, the contract is set up whereas, you know, no money guaranteed, which is extremely disrespectful for a fighter of his stature. I mean, let's be real, man. You can hate Bud all you want, but for an undefeated, past, undisputed, pound for pound, you know, potentially, man, look, dog, you off the muscle, that's dirty for Al Heyman to not even have no money guaranteed. But okay, fine. Not 60-40. We're gonna go 65-35. All right, fine. Bud, you know what Bud say? Okay, you know what? Y'all gonna make me sign this bullshit ass contract, no money guaranteed. I'm only getting 35% of the pay-per-view. Y'all not telling me where none of this money going. Okay, fuck it. I agree to it, but let me get some transparency on the event expenses. Let me get some transparency on where all this other money is going, since I'm not getting any of it. So where's Crawford wrong for asking these type of questions? KQ, panel, chat, somebody talk to me. Where's Bud wrong?
No, he's not wrong.
Where's he wrong?
No, he's not wrong. You know, he's not wrong. And someone said that Errol don't want a rematch clause and then whatever, but a fight of this magnitude, you gotta have a rematch. You gotta have a rematch clause. You know, and,
right? Hey, I'm good for the rematch. Hey, man, look, everybody wants to fight. Errol wants to fight. Bud wants to fight. That's clear. The boxers, they want it. These big men, these big wigs in the front office want to have dick challenge competition. Who got the biggest dick? Who wanna act like they the most mighty when they know the boxing world is just clamoring for this fight? It's so disrespectful to the fans of boxing, the way Al Heyman and PBC is treating the boxing world right now. Y'all, let's just be real. I've never, ever said anything bad about Al Heyman until now, because his dislike for Bud is what holding up this fight, people. There's no other way around it. Because if Bud is agreeing to this, oh man, okay, Bud gonna get his biggest payday, Earl gonna get his biggest payday, fine. Bud know he deserve a lot more than they offering him. And that's what, okay, he's still agreeing to it. So what's the problem, Heyman?
Hold on a little bit. Jafari, turn your camera on, man, so I can make sure you all good. Okay, cool. All right, yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's my point. If the man say, okay, I'm gonna accept y'all conditions, just let me get a little bit more. Let me know where all this money going, since I'm not getting any of it up front. And Heyman still want to say, now Heyman still want to be pig-headed. So Bud ain't holding up the fight. It's Al Heyman.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so you're not okay. You about the 10th person that said that. Okay, so you might be right. Matter of fact, I think you are right. I don't think it's Bud or Earl. Both of them want to fight, and I think Earl the type of fighter that would give Bud but not 50-50, but he probably give Bud 45. So yeah, you're right. What you think? What's going on? Jafari Caesar, what's going on with you, baby? What you think about this? Or what you think about Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez or Rolly Romero? And whatever topics. Whatever you want to talk about.
I think that salute to everyone in the chat. Salute. I think that I agree with them somewhat. I mean, my thing is this: everyone and their mama knows Bud can't sell, and it is what it is. He's a hell of a fighter. In the words of Floyd Mayweather, he's a hell of a fighter. Yes, he is. But as far as putting asses in the seats, as Michael Irvin said, he doesn't do it.
Quick. That's AB.
What's his name?
Quick.
If speaking of AB, if AB was fighting Errol Spence right now, he would be getting a bigger percentage. And he's if I'm not mistaken, he's a 4 division weight champion. Never been undisputed on any of those accolades, but he put asses in the seat. It's just simple mathematics. And maybe Al Heyman, maybe the money, he don't know if he can risk it with Bud, because just because Bob Arum was stupid enough to do it, don't mean Al Heyman gonna be stupid enough to do it.
Right.
But when it's all said and done, OG, I think the fight is gonna happen. We just have to just sit back and relax and just wait. Al Heyman has never done bad business. I don't get what people saying is Al Heyman the PBC. Now Bob Arum, on the other hand, Mr. getting invaded by the FBI, he's done bad business. So just sit back and relax and let Al work his magic. Then when EJ get in the ring, he gonna peel Bud's lineup back, give him a new eyeball, and it's gonna be over. Yeah. We don't need no rematch over here on Man Down. We don't need no rematch. Okay. We just want to run him over and go straight to 154.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think the fight gonna happen too. But I just
how come he didn't knock Sean Porter out? How come he didn't knock Sean Porter out? He said he was gonna knock Sean Porter out. My bad. Go ahead, KQ.
Well, I mean, Sean Porter showed up. Sean Porter showed up, and he doesn't like Errol. He showed up 120% for Bud. That man trained for 2 weeks, and he didn't even care for the fight. He was already considering retiring when he fought EJ. EJ put them hands on him. He thought about retiring at the end of the fight.
Yeah, and plus, Earl, they just went banging in there. Earl, that was just a banging fight there, because
it wasn't two friends fighting or anything. This one dude hate the other one because he's jealous that his daddy liked him more than he liked him.
Yes, matter of fact, Kenny Porter picked him to beat Crawford, but what you all what's going on, B Murray? What's going on?
What's going on, KQ?
Man,
not much, man.
What's happening?
I'm listening to everybody want to say that is can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I'm listening to everybody say that it's all on PBC, but when I observe how PBC do business, and everybody is aware of how PBC do business, they give a low guaranteed money and you get paid on the back end. If that's the case, I don't see how anybody could get lowballed if your money coming on the back end.
It's gonna sell. It's gonna sell, definitely. I know that.
Right. So it's not about being lowball because you gonna guarantee the money that you come in by selling the fight. So you can't be really getting lowball. If 65, 35 out, we don't know what the actual percentage is. So we can't really say if that's actually what they're offering the guy. 1 minute he might come on and tell Blue Blood, I've accepted that with no guaranteed money, and I accepted it. And then the next thing you hear, the fight still can't be made. So it's kind of hard to know what's really going on. He didn't say it in front of the camera, and I think it's a reason why he didn't say it on the camera. You know what I mean? So I personally have issues thinking that the fight might not happen because I don't think Errol gonna hang around. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna hang around. I think he probably will go on up to 154 if he can't make the Bud fight. And before long, both of them gonna have to answer to their mandatories. How long they gonna let them sit on the shelf and talk about fighting each other before they make fight somebody?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I mean, I hate to agree with Keith Thurman, but they are, it's been a while now since Earl had the belts. Terence had the belts. At least 3 of them was occupied before you guys fight, and they had them for a while. And yes, Earl fought a mandatory, Ocampo, and then Bud, I think he defended his belt one time. So yeah, they're gonna start making some moves. They're gonna have to get this done, and they're gonna have to get it done quick and soon. I don't think people want to pretty much get in the way of an undisputed fight because that's undisputed. That's a good fight. That's one of the best fights in a long time since Mayweather and Pacquiao. Well, we thought it was gonna be a good fight, but it wasn't. But yeah, this fight will sell, even though Bud don't sell, but still this fight will sell because I mean. Because you got the Errol Spence fans, you got the Terence Crawford fans going at it, and I just want to see the fight. And I know people say, "Oh, we just want to see the fight." No, you don't. Yes, I do. I just want to see, and I just want to see what happens. And I can't really tell you because it's so many rumors out there flying out there. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to believe. So Blue Blood, Terence told him some things. But who says that's true? That's just one side of it, So, boy, I wish I was a fly on that room, man. Yeah.
That tells a lot. But they say Bub supposedly said that PBC don't want to fight. And I went on Money Brown show, and I made a comment that that's probably kind of true, because when you think about it. Al Heyman makes more money on in-house fights. He charges his fighters 5%. So together, that's 10%. In this Bud fight, he's only getting 5% because he's not representing Bud. So he's gonna make a lot less money on this fight. So it would make sense that he wouldn't want to give him as high a percentage because he's gonna make less money, and he's gonna be really giving this money over to somebody who was damaging his brand, talking about him and never met him before in his life, probably. So, as a real man, if a joker out here telling me I ain't this, I ain't that, I'm garbage, this and that, I ain't gonna be jumping over no hurdles to make sure he make the biggest payday of his life. Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got love for Errol. Errol is your cash cow. You want to make sure he get what he want. Right. So it could be a lot of things that are true as far as who stand on it. But in my opinion, I think Errol is the only one that really wants to fight, because this fight could have been made if Bud showed the same energy at this moment. At this moment to make the fight. Now before, when he said he wanted to fight and Errol was like, let me get these belts, I could see that. You can say then, hey, you should have fought Bud back then, and he could have. Mm-hmm. But PBC gonna feed their people first. They gonna make Errol or have Errol fight all their people first before they feed somebody outside the family. Any real folk would do that. Any real people would do that. Feed their family first. You know what I'm saying? If Bud was over there letting PBC handle the whole deal, the deal would be done, and he wouldn't get shitted on, in my opinion. I don't think they screw on him. He can get an attorney to make sure he don't. But if he was instead, and I do admire him for that. He's a lawyer to Bull Mac. I do admire him for that. But that's a lawyer to a fault, because I think they're going to hinder things going smoothly in this situation of getting this fight made. Because Al Heyman taking a loss on this fight, he's making less money than he could possibly make, because the numbers are going to be what the numbers are going to be. Errol is going to bring in the lion's share of the members. Excuse me, other pay-per-views. The fight would be just as big if he fought Keith Thurman. I mean, guess what? Al Heyman would make way more money if it was him and Keith Thurman. So Al probably want that Keith Thurman fight, which was out there, and that's what was said. But the best fight we know, the best fight that everybody wants, is Bud and Spence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, sir. So, but, hey, like I say, all we got to do is just wait and see. And I think we will get the fight, but we just probably won't get it right now. So, but what you think? What do you all think about the Rolly and Adrian Broner fight? That's a good fight for AB, I think. And see what you bring into the table. And Rolly Romero, I know he's strong, but he's very, unorthodox, So that might be kind of tough for Adrian Broner. But the point is, I think if AB don't take this fight, I think Al Heyman's through with him. I think C. Espinosa is through with him. I think he pretty much burnt his bridges, So I hope he show up, but it will be a good fight. I think it will be a good breakdown of, a good promotion to the fight. I think everybody's I think that fight gonna sell. That fight gonna sell. It's gonna be pay-per-view, I'm quite sure. But I think it's gonna sell because there'll be so much shit talking in that fight. Everybody gonna be mad. They're gonna be going back and forth, And Adrian Broner, he can talk that shit. And of course, Rolly Romero, he can talk that shit. So, but I would love to see it. I would love to see it, though. Yeah.
If they make that, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No. I was just gonna say, I agree. I think that fight with Sale as well. It's pretty intriguing. Broner been real inactive. But his skill set still, can sell some tickets. And Rolly is so unpredictable. He got that strength, but his lack of boxing skills is what give Broner a chance. So that is an intriguing matchup, and the build up to that fight would be outstanding, because KQ just said how the shit talking leading up to it would be, man, that'd be epic.
Yeah. Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I agree. I mean, if the fight gets made, I'm definitely buying it, because I think AB and Rolly are two of the most entertaining fighters since Floyd before the fight. You know what I mean? The building up to a fight, them two can be as entertaining as Floyd can be. You know what I'm saying, to get the fight going. But if they do make the fight, I'm gonna put my money on Rolly. AB ain't gonna let his hands go.
Wow. Okay, man. Do you know if Rolly beat AB? Do you know we'll never hear the end of that? Rolly, Rolly gonna be like that, like he Muhammad Ali or somebody. I mean, man, that would make him a bigger star.
Yeah, that would retire AB for real. AB would have to retire if he lose to Rolly, especially by knockout, because he never been knocked out. He been bullshitting the last few years, shucking and jiving, and for him to come back and lose to this guy, that'd be devastating. He think he have mental illness.
I know, So, but maybe he'll snap out of this time, because he is with Cunningham now. He's a no nonsense coach basically, and maybe Adrian Broner will let his hands go. Because last time he fought under Cunningham, it was Jesse Vargas. And he had a good fight. It was a draw, but he still had a good fight with Jesse Vargas. So hopefully he'll do a good job. So yeah. So, but hey, I appreciate y'all brothers coming up, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
A good deal.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Somebody fell off. Oh, that was D-Ray.
All right.
I appreciate. Hey, I appreciate you, Rick. Thank you, man.
All right. Holla, man.
All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. That was good. That was a good one. I appreciate everybody that came in up for a minute. Yes, sir. I thank everybody. Yes, sir. That was a good brothers that came up here, and they made a lot of sense too. Yep, made a lot of sense. Jafari Caesar, thank you, brother, for coming up. All right, I got your private chat. Yes, sir. All right, and yes, and my man Rick, man, little Rick from the south side of Houston, man, brother, makes sense. You know what I mean? All of them make sense. All right, what's going on? The messenger 215. What's that with you? What's up, wise man? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Salute, OG. Good show. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. All right, William Old School. What's up, OG? What you think about Tank saying he will retire because of the screw-up contract? Well, yeah, he, Devontae Davis, he said that he's going to pretty much, first of all, he said he's going to protest. He's going to protest if they try to make him fight Pitbull Cruz again. For some reason, they want a rematch. And they want, Floyd wants the rematch too. See, Floyd got an ego problem. All right, y'all know that ego problem. And when he fought Pitbull Cruz, everybody thought or saying he didn't get the knockout, so he must lost. Well, no, that's not always true, but you said Isaac Cruz is killing boxing. Let me see. I think Isaac Cruz, okay, is killing boxing. Yeah, I mean, the dude is tough. He's strong. He got muscle on top of muscles. Now, I don't know if Gervonta Davis is scared or whatever. I don't think he's scared, but he don't want. That's a hard fight for him. And this is going back. This is going back. It's going back, Rick. This is going back, y'all. Pitbull Cruz, was a tough guy, a tough fight for Rolling. Tank. This is what I mean by fighting soft competition. Then when you run into somebody that you think is soft competition because you never heard of him, then he give you he give you a good fight. Man, he goes to distance. Man, no. And then he's swinging for the heels. Rolling don't want no more of that. Tank don't want no more of that. So he said he's gonna protest. He's gonna protest and say, "Hey, look, man, I'm not fighting Pitbull Cruz again. No, I'm not, because that's what they want. So, but hey, I don't blame them. You don't want to fight a hard fight again. But they're supposed to have a rematch, but it never did come to fruition. And Rolly too. Rolly, strong fighter. And Tank, a lot of people gotta understand, Tank he's not a big guy. And matter of fact, 140 is the farthest I think he will ever go in his career. He's just about through growing. He's always gonna be a short guy. Like Fred from Barbershop Conversations. He's just short. So I don't think he's gonna sit there and want to fight Pitbull Cruz. He said he's gonna protest. He's gonna get he's not gonna go in that ring and fight. He don't want. I guess Floyd is pushing it. I think Cruz they pushing it because they believe their boy can beat Tank. And that really would set him up on a level. So, but we're gonna see. You know. Now he said Pitt will never get a rematch with Tank ever. Yeah. See, Tank don't want that rematch. Tank don't want it. He said he'll protest if they ever try to get him that rematch. You know. Now, my man Z said, I'm sure Barrios was tougher. Okay, yeah, Barrios was tougher. He was bigger. He was tougher. But Cruz, that dude, man, I don't know if he got stronger or what. The last fight I seen him in, what was that fight the other day? Man, he was strong. He was built. You know, man. I mean, that dude was man, and he was swinging for the hills, baby. Every punch he threw was mean intentions. What's up, Jafari Caesar? What's in that? Chat. Yes, sir. Salute. Enjoy everyone on the panel. Thanks, OG. Hey, no problem, man. My phone line was down, so I said I open the phone lines up and do it like that. You know, I mean, the link up, do it like that. It was pretty good. You know, I probably do that more often now and then. You know, and just have more people on and do a little longer. Yeah, because everyone that came up here had a great perspective, and especially D. Ray, always. You know, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, Ray. Yes, sir. Always supporting the channel. Yes, sir. All right. And KQKC, Rick said Tank versus Cruz is Mayweather versus Madonna all over again, OG. Yeah. Yeah. I think, you know what? I think this, and this is what I believe. I believe if he does fight Cruz again, that's going to bring out the best of Tank Davis. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because he's going to have both hands. You know, he's going to have both hands. And he's going to be watching him very closely. Yes, Cruz going to come forward. Y'all know that. So I think David's going to try to fight him on the inside. What you do when you fight a pressure fighter that comes in swinging to the heel? Well, you stay close up on him. You don't go back and try to get, you know, all that because he's going to knock you out. All right? So you try to stay close up and shorten them punches up. Now, I don't know who got a longer reach because they're both short. I think Cruz is shorter than Tank. Yeah, he is. You know, so that'd be interesting. But he never fight him again, though. I don't think so. Because that just was too tough a fight. That guy is like muscles on top of muscles. The last time I seen him, and every time he was swinging, man, he was swinging hard, you know. And that, man, that was dangerous, you know, for the other fighter, of course. You know, so Miss Mechanical, what's going on? Yes, sir. You're doing a show or replay fight call tonight. You know what? I'm gonna try to do a show tonight, man. Okay. Then we're gonna try and see and see if I'm gonna do a replay. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. Cause I don't know who comes on tonight or nothing like that. I know Ashley's Corner come on. She said she comes on at 5, 4 o'clock my time. So I'm trying to step on regular people toes that come on. So I just was gonna come on for the people that say they don't have a chance to watch me during the day, and they keep asking me. They keep asking me, come on at night and come on at night. But I'll be over there at my parents' house and trying to get them together for the night. So I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. All right. But me and Knockout, we still gonna do our show in the morning, regardless of the fight or not. We still gonna do our fight show in the morning at 9 o'clock a.m. So, but anyway, hey, that is my time, baby. All right, that's my time, and I appreciate everybody coming in, and we're gonna hopefully be on Terence Crawford and Errol Spence watch. That's what I call it. But keep in mind that there's some good fights coming up in October, and the women, man, October 15th. I guess that day I can't get out of my head because that's gonna be a damn fine day of boxing. I mean, we got Devin Haney, undisputed, which they already over there. Then we're gonna have the ladies, Deontay Wilder. I mean, man, and the ladies, I'm very excited about the ladies fight more than Wilder fight. Because, you know, you got Carissa Shields. If you go to my community page, you can see all 3 of them I put up there. All 3 of them in the Olympics, USA. Then on top of them, you got them now all in the same fight. And they was in the Olympics together. My, oh, my. My. They all was on the same team in the Olympics. Errol Spence was on that team too in 2012. And then they are there now on the 15th. Oh, baby, man. Oh, man. I'm going to be busy that day. I'm going to tell my girls, nobody bother me. No, man. Because I'm going to be on it that day. Yeah. So, yeah, let me see. He said, check out Chill's interview with Brian Custer, OG. Oh, man, I didn't see that. I didn't know she did an interview with Brian Custer. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. Yep. Yeah, yes. October 15th is going to lit. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rick. Man, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait, and I hope I can get a chance to see all the fight. But see, Wilder's a pay-per-view. And when you buying a pay-per-view, which I do for to call the fights, you want to see all of it. It's $74.99. All right, it's $75. You want to see all of it. You don't want to go back and forth, switch back and forth, or come in late. Because after a certain amount of time, then you can't buy the pay-per-view. That means you ain't gonna see it. And that's why I say, well, use me watching the Wilder fight. Unless I can catch it from the prelims. I want my money's worth. So I want to watch it from the prelims on up. But you got Devin Haney, top rank. You got the ladies on top rank, but over in the UK. So they're coming on during the day. During the afternoon, rather. And Carissa Shields not going to come on to, the main event normally in the UK don't start to 5:30 Central Time. So, I mean, that's just going to be a hard thing to do, especially when Wilder's only paid per view, and, I mean, to each his own, because I know a lot of people in the LWC, they very excited about Wilder, but, I'm sorry, I just can't, do it that day, I'm sorry. I mean, I like Wilder and everything. I rock with him and everything, but not that day. This old boy cut from a different cloth. All right. This old boy cut from a different cloth. Y'all know that. I'm cut from a different cloth, baby. I just got to go with it. Yes, sir. Yeah, Rick. Yeah, I'll email you the Shields interview. Okay, cool. All right, man, that'll be all right. Okay. God, we're going to look for it. Marco Polo, what's happening with you? Salute to you. He said, Bowman just hit the lottery getting bud. Yeah. You know what, Marco? I always say this. A lot of people say, Bowman is a good trainer. No, he's not. He got a good fighter, but he's not a good trainer. That's the difference. And I'm not being on nobody jock or nothing like that. Derrick James is a good trainer. I mean, you got almost 2 undisputed fighters. And then you got Frank Martin, good fighter. Even though he's with Man Down Promotions, you train him. Those are good trainers. Virgil Hunter, a good trainer. Bowman just grew up with him and decided to be his trainer. Matter of fact, I still don't understand. I'm like Terence Crawford. I mean, Kenny Porter. I don't even know how that dynamic works because he has 3 trainers. He don't have a head trainer. So, we all say Bowman because he's the loudmouth, and, so I don't know. But he just lucked up and got a good fighter. That's all. Adrian, yeah, he had Martinez over there. He's a good little guy, fighter. But of course, Chocolito, got him out of there. But he's a Canelo. He got a Canelo, and that what made him a good trainer. So I mean, if you're gonna have a fighter like Virgil Hunter, and you turn that fighter into a champion, that's a good trainer. Like he did Andre Ward. Andre Ward always was a good fighter, but he turned him into a champion. And then Andre Berto. He had Andre Berto also, you know. So, I mean, you know, you can't be a good trainer just because you lucked up and got a good fighter. No. Yeah, Bo Mac, if you want to show me you're a good trainer, get Keyshawn Davis a step-up fight, and let's see him deal with adversity. I know it might be a little bit too early right now, but let's see how you work with him. I've seen what you did to Jermell Harrington. A good trainer don't kick your fighter out of training camp when he got 3 weeks to go before a fight because you saying that he didn't tell you that he was talking to MTK Global. You don't do that. You don't do that. You say, look, after this fight, now you want to part ways? Say, hey, we're going to go ahead and go through this fight, and after this, then, okay, we go our separate ways. You kick that man out the gym in the middle of training for a fight. But he got a better trainer, Manny Ramos. Good trainer. So, lucky for Jermell Harrington that Manny had time for him. 3 weeks to go, y'all. That's crazy. Yeah, Rick, that's cold as hell. A good trainer don't do that. Getting their feelings and all that, you know? Because you saw half of the shit anyway on the Bud Crawford team. He had Money Brown. He supposed to been coming on Money Brown for an interview. Money Brown said, hey, let me call him, see what's late. Money Brown had 500, 600 people in there. Then he called and said, okay, I'm coming, Money. I'm coming, man. I'm running late. All right, Money said, okay. All right, cool, Bo. All right. Hey, y'all, he running late, man. We can chop it up till he get ready, this and that. Then he called him again, 30 minutes later. Man, I'm coming, man. I'm coming, right? Then he hear a little laugh in the back. He said, okay, bro. All right, we waiting on you, man. We waiting on you to let you know. Okay, we're going to wait on you. You know, then he went in again. Then he do it again. He was an hour late. Then Money finally figured out that he was fucking with him. You don't do that. Man, you don't do that. Man, and that ain't right. That's not right, man. That was cold-blooded. That man was sitting there waiting on to do the interview with you. And you sat there and played around with him. I had that motherfucker way. You know, that's cold-blooded. You don't do that, man. That ain't right. That's not right, man. You know, and as a content creator, you know, I understand, you know, money frustration. You know, you had all these people in there. Then you see everybody leave. You know, and you know that's kind of like, first of all, it's embarrassing. You know, it's embarrassing. You know, I mean that wasn't right, and that wasn't professional either. Every time I had Samson on, he'd come on. Ronnie Shields, he'd come on. Fuck Bo Mac, man, he full of shit, man. That's cold-blooded, man. You know, I'm serious. You know, you don't do nobody like that. What's up, G5 Gabe? What's going on, my guy? Yes, sir, G5 Gabe is my guy, man. All the way from Dallas, Texas, baby. Yes, sir, Snap B, what's happening? Yes, sir, talk to me. It's been reported Shields was stripped of her 154-pound Ring magazine belt because she didn't fight in 18 months. They saying she has no plans to go back down. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep that damn Ring magazine belt. Fuck them. You know, but okay. But thanks, man. Thanks, man. You know, it ain't her fault. You know, she could have fought. But ain't nobody, the queen died. You know, and it's not her fault that the queen died, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, so you know, Clarissa Shields has accomplished a lot. She went undisputed in 2 different weight classes. She's a 2-time gold medal. I mean, they keep that damn Ring magazine belt because it's not one of the major sanction bodies, you know, belt. So, you know, so that's okay, you know. So but anyway, I appreciate that Snap B info, and I'm gonna look into that too. Why they would do that, but Oscar, he's full of shit. He always been full of shit. But anyway, but yeah, that's cold blooded. So, but they're just and that's the things that Brian McIntyre does. And that's not funny. You're a grown ass man. I don't know how old he is, but you're a grown ass man, and you are a trainer of a champion. You got to act a little more professional than that. You got to act a little more professional than that. And that wasn't cool, man. You just don't do shit like that. Yes, sir. PH Big Dog. What's going on? Facts. Bud team been this bull as for me. Yes, the whole team. Now they got Keyshawn out there acting a damn fool. Keyshawn Davis, look, you 6-0, dude. You 6-0. It's time for you to don't do that shit, okay? Because you're gonna mess up your brand. Don't let Bo Mac and Bud and them, all them, get you out there, send you off. We call it. We used to call you send you off. Right? Don't let them send you off. You just got started, dude. And here you going back and forth with people. Don't think promoters ain't looking at that. Come on. Now, Bob tolerated because his ass is old. Come on. And then let's say you run the pound with Bo Mac. Then no other trainers don't want to mess with you. Because trust me, you need a lot of improvement. You just got started. You need a lot of improvement. There's a lot of things you can work on. Shit. I mean, man, just, he just, man, he just a trip. That dude, man, that dude just a trip. Brian McIntyre. I never had no interest in bringing him on here. Never did. Only one time, and that was a long time ago. And thank God he didn't answer the phone. So he, man, I just didn't have no interest in it because I knew how he was. Yeah, Carissa's still young too. She's still young, and no, she still had time. And what else can she do? Basically, accomplish. Really, what can she accomplish? Amanda Serrano. What can she accomplish more? Oh, undisputed. That's right. She want to get undisputed. Amanda Serrano has a lot of belts. And what's it? 3 different weight classes, whatever. But she never went undisputed. So she wants that before the rematch of Katie Taylor. I heard they're supposed to be working on that now. So with that, in conclusion, all right, before I get off of here, we got Adrian Broner versus Rolly Romero. We got Chocolito versus Estrada. We got David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Now, of course, that is, Chocolito and Estrada, that's December 3rd, but that's not new. We knew about it, but they just had to get a venue, and it's in Glendale, Arizona. Now, of course, the new news we hear is Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez. Great fight. I want to see it. And let's see what Demetrius Andrade have it right now. I think he's a little bit late to the game. I think it was 3 years earlier. I think he could get David a great run for his money. But now, I don't know. No, so we'll see. Adrian Broner and Rolly Romero, yes. I think the lead up to the fight, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be best of them all. All right. And I appreciate D-Ray too. Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming up too, man. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay, my phone line is down, so that's why I dropped the link for you all to come in. All right. So make sure everybody hit the like button on your way out. I am KQKC Boxing Network. And yes, your boy be working. Yes, sir. So no fight tonight, but KQKC gonna try to work on a few things during the day today, and see can I come on tonight and see who's what the lineup is. I don't think anybody in the LWC except for Ashley is coming on tonight, so I don't know. Well, all right, but anyway, thank everybody for coming in, and thank everybody for your time this morning, this afternoon, and hope everybody have a good day. Do what you got to do. And yes, I will be coming on. I'm trying to come on late this afternoon. So keep an eye on the community page, and I'll let you know. All right, I'll post it. Okay. Thank you. I am KQ. Shout out to the almighty LDBC, and shout out to Black Meteors Row, and shout out to all my family members. All right. Thank you all. I appreciate you all hitting the like button and always showing up and showing out. And I thank everybody that came up on the panel. All right. I'm sorry. I'll get the phone lines working as soon as I can. And with that, thank you. And y'all have a great, great day. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. Peace.